Genuine development requires creative, participatory processes that encourage self-reliance and a balanced sharing of available resources. The fundamental goal is empowering the poor. ALDEA founder, Dr. Carol Bearhorst.
Guatemala has the fourth worst rate of chronic malnutrition among children in the world, and it's the worst rate in all of Latin America. The reason we have so much chronic childhood malnutrition here is because of pervasive poverty. If people don't have clean water, sanitation, and food security, they cannot combat chronic malnutrition.
Sin antes roht kamani kaya rohne kama kapaswan kapin beh 2 horas 3 horas ne kama kaya kapaswan ne kakani kaya la kachajo lo mis no en kape is kachajo lo pe no pe tihu ngakis ne kabana kachajo baga kapaswan ne kakani kaya iti ko kamurin kachocho sakti mana no kulit kaya ne kakani Pakistan bakari kag-usan pero ko antes kay makanila kaya.
ALDEA helps to mobilize community members to improve basic infrastructure through water systems, stoves, and latrines, and enhance nutrition for pregnant women, infants, and young children. By encouraging the broad participation of men, women, and youth, ALDEA helps to deepen the collective knowledge and skills needed to launch an enduring process of community-led development.
Chronic malnutrition is a very complex problem that you cannot fight just by implementing one activity like feeding children in the communities or working only with a small group of people in the community. You need to engage the whole community. You need men, women, youth working all together to fight this problem. Also, you need to do different activities in the communities like providing clean water and sanitation, like providing training in nutrition education, like doing food production, and especially doing community empowerment. They need to feel that chronic malnutrition is their own problem and they need to feel that ownership of the problem.
When communities are mobilized to lead their own development, remarkable things can happen. When men and women and youth come together to build water systems, build latrines in their homes, and build clean cooking stoves, for example, they learn the power of working together, and they have a concrete result that helps keep children healthy and well-fed.
ALDEA believes in the power of Mayan communities to address development challenges themselves. ALDEA works in partnership with communities to increase their capacity for achieving sustainable, culturally pertinent, and equitable development that guarantees their right to health and well-being.
I feel so proud of working for ALDEA because you go to the communities at the very beginning and you see the living conditions, and after 2 years you see a big change, children much healthier, communities much more empowered. You can see a big difference in a very short period of time. We try to work with the communities in a way that they learn by themselves about their problems and also about the solutions to these problems. So the ownership of these solutions is gained very quickly by the communities, and they don't need anyone telling them how they can improve the situation in their communities.
ALDEA is now 52 years old. Our founder came to Guatemala in the late 1950s, and he began working here as a physician. And he started a little clinic and hospital, and people would come and he would treat them, and then they would come back again. So he said, gosh, this is like trying to empty the Atlantic Ocean with a teaspoon. We need to do something to prevent chronic malnutrition and intestinal illnesses and pervasive disease.
ALDEA initiates a process of community mobilization that targets a major health-related problem in Guatemala, chronic childhood malnutrition. Through addressing the important issue in partnership with ALDEA, communities gain the experience they need to identify their own further needs and lead their own development initiatives into the future.
We believe in what we do because it works. When we go back to a community and see a family living in a better way with healthy kids, it's overwhelming, it's so powerful, and it's motivating us to continue doing this in as many communities as we can.
Pues training para training capacitaciones pues que yen jael usnton porque janina jael na oj kaskom porque para capacitación jael usqa rojas qatzatech quiere ka derecho ro qishoqiq o porque mashisheta arachari o ki derecho sino que cantero qishoqiq o ka derecho o ka quiere más que decir oca valor chiquerochi ya con chabacchi no que harir haklum para capacitación.
To learn more, visit us today.